Hello and welcome back to Fenton Gaming Plays Neverwinter Nights 1, or in this case, Neverwinter Nights Enhanced Edition. I'm your host, Fenton. In this Neverwinter Nights build video, we're building the Pure Barbarian. As always, everyone like, comment, and subscribe to my channel for more Neverwinter Nights videos like this. Do not forget to hit that notification bell to be updated much more. Now, before I do the pros and cons of this build, I'm going to go ahead and say something. Now, I'm playing Neverwinter Nights 1, the Enhanced Edition. This will work with the original edition of Neverwinter Nights 1, so don't panic at all. Anyway, here's the pros of this build. Number one, you're going to be a melee titan. Yeah, you're going to do a lot of damage. You got Rage. Rage is very good. You're very powerful with that. This build, you're going to get all three type of Rages. The other two from the Epic ones and Mighty Rage. You'll get devastating critical hits as well too. Your movement speed's great. You're going to get a whole bunch of damage reduction big time. Now, con this video, obviously your range attacks is non-existent. Number one, your will saves might suffer a bit. And due to the fact your character has low charisma, yeah, those dialogue choices are going to be very hard for you to pass. So let's go over our races first. I normally do go a whole bunch of races, and there are pros and cons. However, for this build, I'm going to be blunt. Half orc is the way to go. If you're going to pick the other races, you're going to be minusing in some departments, because I'm going to focus first on strength until 26. Then I'm going to focus on constitution until 22. Yeah, this way I get those 3 barbarian exclusive feats. So I'm picking half orc for this build. I felt like it's a great idea to definitely do so. Now for classes, this is a Pure Barbarian, so you'll be leveling up a Barbarian from level 1 to 40. Now, as for alignment, due to the fact you cannot be lawful, you pick any of the other ones. If you don't want to be smite at all, either go true neutral or chaotic neutral, help you out greatly. Now, ability scores, I'm going to go ahead and say this. Strength is going to be your first one to focus until 26 naturally, and then you get the constitution, get that to 22, and that's it. So for now, I'm putting strength at 17. Yeah, it's an odd score. Don't worry, it'll even out when you level up throughout the game. Dexterity is 14. I'm keeping it at that. Constitution 16. That's the second thing I'm going to level up after strength is at 26. Wisdom 10 because of save throws. Intelligence 10 due to the fact that I need some skills. And charisma is a dump stat. I'm leaving exactly at 6. So strength 17. That's going to be first one. Dexterity 14. Constitution 16. Wisdom Intelligence 10. And Charisma 6. Now for skills, there's 4 I'm only definitely do. Discipline, I'm going to max that out. Heal, max that out. That's OP in this game. Intimidate, because it requires some of the rages for that. And Tumble is going to be our cross-class skill. So those are the 4 there, I'm going to call it. There'll be no deviating from that path, because that's all I'm going to put my skill points in is those. And I'll have enough of those every time I level up, even if I go cross-class on Tumble as well, too, you'll see. So that's about it for skills. As for feats, I'm going to go ahead and pick weapon focus. My advice is get a 2-handed weapon for this build due to the fact you'll be doing some serious damage. So I did great sword. I felt like that's the best 2-handed weapons. So weapon focus does give you 1 attack roll bonus, which is a +1. In other words, you'll be more likely to land a hit than other So my final advice is this one. I'm creating my character. You're going to start out slightly a little bit slow. Then you're going to build up nicely. You have more hit points. I forgot to mention one of the cons is that has more hit points. And then when you start to get improvements on your rage, you do a lot of good things with that as well too. You're going to have cleave and a great cleave. In other words, is if you face a whole bunch of weak enemies, you can kill them real quick and such as well too. And eventually when you get to epic levels, you're going to be a beast with this build. So that's about it for this character creation section. Now we'll go ahead and level up our Pure Barbarian. Let's go ahead and level up our Barbarian from, you guessed it everyone, level 2 to 20, the basic levels, the non-epic levels. So let's go do that. For skills, discipline, heal, intimidate, that's our main 3. And then our tumbles, our cross-class if we can, if not, oh well. So let's go ahead and talk about Uncanny Dodge. So the character retains his or her dex bonus. even if they're caught flat-footed or attacked by hidden foes. So you have that armor, say dex bonus +3. Well, they retain that. So if you're really serious about dex bonus, yeah, wear light armor. So when you rage, you get +4 morale bonus to strength and constitution, +2 will saves in exchange for -2 to armor class. Now this builds up in numbers, and of course later on how much that could do. You still have the minus on the armor penalty as well. So let's go ahead and do Barbarian. So that will be as, let's see here, the 3 main skills, and if we could try do Tumble, we're going to get that over 20, so don't panic. That's a cross-class skill. We'll max that out big time. Or I say cross-class max out. Alright everyone, Power Attack. This is a gateway feat. This does is give you +5 damage rolls in exchange when you use this, -5 attack rolls. This is a gateway for us in this instance to cleave, great cleave, overwhelming critical hits, and finally devastating critical hits, which is good. So let's level up, and let's see what we definitely get. We're going to put all our points into strength until it's 26 strength. So do strength first. We'll rush to get to 26 that way. And there you go. We'll put our points in those skills, and we got more rage, so we get to do it 2 times a day now, which is very nice. Okay, let's move that over. Oops, I accidentally did the... Okay, there you go. And let's go ahead and get to level 5 now. And we're almost 1/4 way there. So let's put the points there, and our cross-class skill Tumble. And we get Uncanny Dodge too. It's like the first one, except we have +1 bonus on reflex saving throws made to avoid traps. So if we accidentally spring a trap, we get a +1 bonus to rolls. This way we avoid it. Good stuff. So let's go ahead and do all these skills. Discipline, heal, intimidate, and tumble if we can. If not, we'll save the point. Now what we're going to do is cleave. So cleave is like this. When you kill a foe, you get to freely attack a next foe. Would you kill him or not, it stops there. It's a very good skill, and also is a gateway to great cleave. I'll explain about that later on. And let's go ahead and level up and keep on going on that. So there's our Barbarian. Very easy, very simple. So there you go. Let's go ahead and keep on going. And now we have Tumble. So every 5 points in the Tumble, Neverwinter Nights 1, we get 1 free AC. Watch on the left. Instead of 15, we get 16 now. So that's very good, everyone. You're going to see a lot of that boost up a bit. Now we're going to go ahead and do a strength, since it's every level's a 4. So we'll put all points in the strength until 26. Put your skills in the 4. We can't do Tumble. That's all right. We'll store it. And we get more rage power, so we do it 3 times a day now, which is very good. And let's keep on going, level up. And let's see here. Where's that at? So let's discipline, heal, intimidate, and tumble. So I'm going to just check this out. Where's that at? So improve criticals like this. So we pick a weapon of our choice. It drops the threat range of weapons for rolling a dice. Instead of you normally like 19 to 20 for a critical hit. Now 17 to 20 on that. So we're using a great sword. That's usually 19 to 20. That drops down instantly to 17 to 20. Now, if you have Keen, that drops down even further. If you're Weapon Master, much, much more further. So we have more chance of doing critical hits now, which is good. See, there's our weapon, 19 to 20. But if you look on the left, it's 17 to 20. I like to point that out. So, yeah, there you go. So let's keep on going. Now, we're halfway through the basic levels, or I say non-epic levels. So pick the usual suspects for the skills. And, yeah, you're going to have Intimidate. Sorry, you have to have it. Uncanny Dodge 3. So this one does is give you +2 bonus step, +1 reflex saving throws to avoid traps when you accidentally spring them. So this is good, though. Some of the other classes have this as well. So let's keep on going with our Barbarian. Yeah, that looks really ugly, but can do a lot of damage. Damage reduction. So from here on out, you get some damage reduction. So it shrugs off 1 point of damage, so if you're taking 10 damage, you -1, you're now taking 9 instead of 10. This is great for a Barbarian class, especially going pure. So let's go ahead and do the Barbarian. Put your point in strength. Now we have 20 strength, so we're closing in on our 26 goal for strength. So let's keep on going, and there you go. And let's see here. There's the tumble. And now we get to pick one more. So I'm going to go ahead and do Great Cleave. We get more Barbarian Rage per day. So with Great Cleave is this. You kill a foe. If you kill another one, you keep on attacking and attacking until they're all dead or until you miss or you don't kill a foe. Simple as that. That should be it for this level. So, besides, no more rage per day is nice. See, look at the ticker going up on that one. So let's go ahead and hit the OK button. And then go to the next level. Oh yeah, every level is 4, you get a free ability score. So remember that. Now we'll go ahead and level up to 13. So we'll pick the 3 skills: Discipline, Heal, Intimidate, and yep, we'll do Tumble. And we get another Uncanny Dodge. So our bonus for Reflex saves now is +3 instead of +2. We still get the other bonus as always, which is very nice indeed. So there you go. There's our damage reduction. I accidentally click that. Yeah, see, there's your +3. Just want to show you that. So let's go with the Barbarian. Let's go ahead and pick the 3 main skills and the 1 cross class if we can. Okay, we'll store points. And we get damage reduction 2. So you're taking 10 damage minus 2. You're actually now taking 8 damage. Simple math. That's the math you kind of want to see. Well, actually, you do really want to see in this game. So let's keep on leveling up. We got a lot of hit points at this point since we're barbarians, you notice. So let's go, and Tumbles at 9. We're almost at 10, which is another armor class. Now we get Greater Rage. However, this time around, I'm going to go ahead and see if I can select this one. Where is it at? Toughness. But first, Greater Rage. So what this does is give you more morale bonus to +4 on Strength and Constitution. And Will saves +2. Also, -2 AC is the change off. And it's very good. And yeah, see, there you go. And we'll just go ahead and, of course, hit the OK button. So it will replace our regular rage, which is good. And now toughness. You gain 1 extra hit point per level. You get those retroactive as well. So if you're taking this at 20, you get 20 free extra hit points. So for now, we're getting 15 free extra hit points plus the normal hit points we get on top of that. And there you go. We got a lot of hit points going since we're barbarians now. Let's pick the Barbarian. And then put a point in the strength since we're at level 16. So we have 21 strength. So we get 22 strength by the time we are out of the epic, I should say non-epics. There you go. Uncanny Dodge 5. Now that does is this. Where's the 5? Okay, that's Greater Rage. That's a +4 bonus there. So Uncanny Dodge 5. Where are you at? Yeah, I'm just trying to go down. Yeah, and then I'm just making sure that's fine. Okay, if I remember right, I think you get 5. Yeah, you do get 5+ points in reflex saves, which is good. And there you go. We'll keep on going. And there's Tumble, and we get a free AC. Look at that, damage reduction 3. Free AC damage reduction 3 is instead of you take 10 points of damage. If foe hits you for that, -3, you get to take 7. That's the math you would like to see. You will see, or I should say more like you will see again. Keep on going. Discipline, Heal, Intimidate, and we can't put any points in Tumble. We'll save that for next time. Now, the feat I'm going to go ahead and talk about, I really want to do is Blind Fight. This does is you get to reroll a dice against hidden or invisible creatures attacking you. Furthermore, they get no bonus to hit you as well. So it's a double bonus on that. So if you missed the first time against a invisible stalker, you get to be able to hit them again. It's a redo against those type of creatures. Very useful for this build, or I should say any and all frontline fighters. So let's level up. We're getting close to the end of the normal levels, the normies. So Discipline, Heal, Intimidate, and put your point in the Tumble. And there, Uncanny Dodge. Yeah, I think this one is +5. The other one's +4. My mistake. See, +5 on that. So this is pretty good. So we're getting all that now, which is wonderful. So let's go ahead and level up. We should get to level 20. And this is it for the normal level. So put your points in the Strength. 4 more, and we'll switch to Constitution. Discipline, Heal, Intimidate, and tell them we can't do. We get more Greater Rage. So, yeah, see, it'll tell us that. It'll, yeah, see, Greater Rage, yeah, see, there's your +4 and such. Damage reduction, you're supposed to take 10 points of damage. -4, now you only take 6. That's wonderful. Welcome to the Epic level, starting off with level 21. So we're doing Discipline, Heal, Intimidate, and if you can put points in the Tumble like I am, that is fine. There's your Epic Barbarian. So let's go over and pick the Epic Weapon Focus. We'll go over that. I'm trying to look for that. And there you go. Let's select that. So Epic Barbarian, because we're level 21, we get, of course, some feats, which is great. Now, epic weapon focus is this. Instead of +1 on to attack rolls, number chance to hit, it's +2 on your chosen weapon. This will be very useful for us big time. So we have a +2 now on all 4 of our attacks. It's going to help us out greatly. More chance to hit means more chance to kill. I always say that. Something I learned from Diablo 1. Next up, everyone, is the, let's see here, Barbarian. Yeah, this is a Pure Barbarian build. It's easy build, easy to follow. Pure builds usually are. So let's keep on going. And there you go. No points on tumble. We'll store it for later. And yeah, you're sometimes going to see the empty for the feet. Don't panic. It happens. So let's level up our Barbarian now. And select that. There you go. So let's go ahead and do Discipline, Heal, and Intimidate. And yeah, we can put points in the tumble. Epic Barbarian damage reduction. So there you go. Let's talk about that. Ignores the first 5 points of damage from any physical attacks. Now this will increase every 3 levels from level 23, which were level 23. So we'll get the full effect of that. So you have to do some math. So our damage reduction is going to be increasing every 3 levels. So there you go. We're level 24. Put all your points into strength. We're closing in. I will definitely say now on is the 26 cap we are setting ourselves for. So we get 2 feats. So let's go ahead and pick the first one. Great Strength gives us +1 strength, which is great now because we did that. So there you go. We're getting Terrifying Rage. So Terrifying Rage is this. When the Barbarian's in rage mode, and your opponents must make a will save. If they don't, they will run like they're scared of you for 1d6 rounds. If your opponent's twice hit points more than you, they receive a minus penalty to attack rolls and saving throws. If our creatures are more than 2 times your hit points, then it does not affect them at all. Because we have a lot of hit points and such, or I say hit dices, you'll see with the Barbarian class, they're going to either be minus in attack rolls or running away as always. So it's a very powerful thing. See, there's our Terrifying Rage. It'll be automatic when we rage. So during rage mode, this will kick in that feat. So that's 1 down. So let's level up. We're at level 25. So 25 to 28 is the normal cap for Hordes in the Underdark. And that's already, you already hit the cap for the Tyrants of the Moonsea. So let's keep on going. There you go. And no feats, sorry about that. Same skills, very easy build. So let's do Barbarian again. So let's do his Discipline, Heal, and Intimidate. They should be all at 30. Tumble should be at 15, so instead 17 AC, you see it'll be 18 now. So now we get to pick a feat. So let's go ahead and look. I'm going to go ahead and pick his Great Strength. So Great Strength gives us another point in strength, so that's good. There you go. We have 25 strength, so next time when we get to a level to 4, which we're about to hit, we'll put the last strength point. That'll be 26 strength. So this will be the last time you put your points in the strength. After that, rest will be Constitution. And there you have it. We'll go ahead and pick Thundering Rage. That's the important one. So Thundering Rage, any weapon the Barbarian wields while rage does deal additional 2d6 points of damage upon a critical hit. There's a 50% chance a creature will be deafened for 3 rounds, so they can't hear anything and such like that. And they cannot use their listen check. But that extra damage is great, though, in rage mode, especially that critical hit comes in. That 2d6 will be helpful. Now we're at level 29, so at this point you're using player mods to have some serious fun. Unless, of course, Beamdog or someone else who takes over the game does make some more level 40, up to level 40 modules. So there you go on our character. So we're about to level to 30. So this will start the last 10 levels. So let's go ahead and do that now. Put your points in Discipline, Heal, Intimidate, and Tumble. Yeah, the Intimidate came in for the Thundering Rage. Overwhelming critical hits, this is what it does. So it does, if your weapon's 1 or 2x, it does 1d6 damage. If your weapon's 3x, add 2d6 to it, 4x, 3d6 on that. This does not work against foes who are undead or immune to critical hits. Anything else not immune to critical hits is great. It's a gateway to devastating critical hits as well too. So that's why we're mainly getting it for that. And there you go. It is now time to level up the last 10 levels. So let's start off with level 31. So let's go ahead and pick Barbarian. the three main skills, and then the cross-class one, see if we could do that, and yes, we can. No feats, that's all right, and a whole bunch of more hit points. So let's keep on going. So now we're at level 32. So this is going to be different. So instead of strength, we're going to do is constitution. When we get that to 22, there's other means to do so. So pick the usual suspect for the skills. We got 1 point. We can't do anything else, but that's all right. Let's go ahead and talk about devastating critical. So devastating critical does this. So your chosen weapon, if it does a critical hit against a foe, your foe must make a fortitude save or die instantly. This is great against foes who are not immune to critical hits. One hit, they're dead. Many casters and others will die horribly. Fire ones might take a 50-50 chance on that, but still it's great. Now we'll level up again, so we'll get ourselves pick ourselves another feat. So the one we're going to pick is Great Constitution. It gives us +1 Constitution point. And this is the way to for us to get to 22. See, we're at 18 already. And we're not at the last 2 points to get, which is 20. So the feats will help us out along the way, you'll see. So just keep on doing like I'm doing, and there you go. And tumble, we can't, but that's all right. Now we're at level 35, so we're halfway through the 30s already. So this is good. So pick the skills like I'm doing, and there you go. We're close to 20 on the tumble. So let's keep on going. Let's go ahead and pick. So let's go ahead and do his Constitution. We're at 19 Constitution now. So this is great. We only need 3 more points. Well, actually, it's technically 21, but we like to even things out here. You get your mod bonus that way. No tumble. That's next time. So let's go ahead and there's 2 feats we get to choose from. So I'm going to go ahead and pick first this Great Constitution. This gives us another points in Constitution. And our selection is going to be Epic Prowess. So Epic Prowess is gives you 1+, looks like a bonus to damage on all attacks. So this is very good indeed. So let's keep on going. We're at level 37 now. And let's go ahead and select. There you go. Put your points there. Now let's see if I get anything else. And now we get 1 free armor class because we have 20 in tumble. There you go. There's your free AC there. So let's keep at it. So we're at level 38. Don't panic. Don't worry. You'll definitely get it. You'll see in a few moments when we get to level 39. So we're getting close to the cap, everyone. So this is good. So let's go ahead and pick Barbarian. Definitely wants Discipline, Heal, Intimidate, and Tumble. This way we'll squeeze some points into that. Great Constitution 3, that's another point in Constitution, so that's good. So next time we level up again, so we get a freebie, so we automatically be able to get Mighty Rage now. So put your point in Constitution, it's 22 Constitution there, voila. We have a lot more hit points now, which is good, so more survivability. And we can't put any more points into that, so I'll just put 1 point into Lore or something. That's a class skill. Let's go ahead and do this. There you go. What we do is Mighty Rage, so let's see here. So Mighty Rage is this, though, is when the character rages, they get +8 strength, plus Constitution 8, and +4 more bonus to will saves. And it looks like there's no penalty at all for armor class. So very powerful stuff. That counts as a rage, and you will definitely own it. I forgot you got to use the toolbar for that. Remind me myself of Neverwinter Nights 2. And that's about it from level 2 to 40 for the Pure Barbarian class build. Now, next up, everyone, is gear, advice, and more. Now, for equipment, for ability scores, focus definitely on strength if you can, dexterity, and constitution as well, too. Wisdom helps as well, too, because it goes towards your will saves. Speaking of saving throws, definitely at this point you really want to focus on is will saves, because there's some folks that could do instant death attacks. Go for any immunities, that helps greatly as well, too. Try to get more tumble skills, so this way it helps. Increases that armor class. Definitely, I will say one thing, get boots of speed. Keen up your weapons. Yeah, that's right. Your, I should say, wherever your focus weapon is, keen that sucker up like crazy. Get some potions, they'll help you out greatly, too. That's about it for gear, advice, and more. Next up is the combat demonstration of this video. For this combat demonstration, I'm splitting up into 2 parts. Foes that are not immune to critical hits and sneak attacks, and foes that are immune to those who I just mentioned. So let's go face some drow, which they're not immune to critical hits, and they're not immune to sneak attacks. So let's go ahead and do it. This is just for demonstration purposes. So I'm already visible. I'm just setting myself up so this way I could do Mighty Rage. Or, yeah, let's do that. There you go. Now I'm in rage, so see, they're already feared. And if I could do some critical hits, that's fine. Yep, devastating critical hit just kicked in as well too. Wizard died instantly, so these fighters, it's a 50-50 chance that they're not going to die from a critical hit, but we'll see. Okay, look like that one did die. That was real quick. So let's get to the next section. So, Fenton, I'm facing undead or evil outsiders. They're immune to my BS. In other words, critical hits and, of course, sneak attacks. Don't worry. Yeah, this build will devastate them as well, too. It's a pure build Barbarian. You can take full advantage of that. And there you go. Now, since it's undead, yeah, they're fearless. So, yeah, nothing's going to happen to them on that department with the fearing. Except for the pet, of course. See, the pet died instantly. And another one died. It says immune to critical hits. There you go. One more hit or so, and this undead should be toast. There you have it. Alright, everyone, I'm going to give some final advice. You're going to start off slightly slow until you get some more rage numbers. Once you get the epic levels, you're already powerful, but you're going to become OP at this point. You're going to have all 3 Barbarian exclusive feats. So with this build, you're going to devastate everything like crazy. This is it for my Neverwinter Nights 1 Pure Barbarian build video. This is Lord Fenton signing off. Thanks for watching and have a great day or night, and do please stay safe. Please subscribe to my channel for more Neverwinter Nights Enhanced Edition content like this. If you like what you see, then pick my suggestion on the upper left hand corner or YouTube suggestion on the bottom left hand corner. Have a great day or night, and do enjoy the killings.